I recently started working at Macy's and I like working there, but it's also one of those things where you end up buying a lot more because that employee discount makes you feel like you got money. Yeah. I never really bought Estee Lauder products before, but of course since they have it at Macy's, I thought it would be easier to get it, you know, and really to try it out. I did get a couple of things. So the first thing that I got was, this is the Take It Away Makeup Remover Lotion. It looks like this, and it's like a real watery type of consistency. I use this in the shower to get all my makeup off, but I use this more when I have like light makeup, like my everyday makeup. I don't recommend you using this for your eyes because it burns like hell. And then I got the Multi-Action Foam Cleanser. This is the purifying mask. It can be, it's different like things. I like this because it really, one, it smells good. You use a little bit and it goes a long way, because this thing is like $25, I think, for this wash. But I wanted to try something new. I've never really had, I don't know, I guess higher quality cleansers before. I want to try it out. I mean, to me so far, it's like, it's just a cleanser to me. I don't feel like it's doing anything extra special, but we'll see, we'll see. The next things I got are makeup. So I wanted to get my hands on the Double Wear foundation. You can see my face right now is oily. Like, I went outside, it's hot, it's crap. Miami is hot. Like, it's gonna be a very, 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 very hot summer. It's ridiculous. Anywho, I heard a lot of oily girls say that this foundation is really good, so I wanted to give it a try. When you go to the Estee Lauder counter, you can actually get a sample of it. So I did get a sample of this, and it was okay at first, and I'll explain later about that, but I was like, whatever. I tried a new method, and now I'm falling in love with it. So it's actually what I'm wearing today. First I was having a problem with it breaking up on my skin. If you're really, really oily, cool, but at first it just wasn't doing it for me. So I got the shade 5W2, which is Rich Caramel. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have a pump. That's kind of my issue right now. The next thing I wanted to get was the Double Wear Stay in Place Creaseless Concealer. My holy grail concealer is the LA Girl Pro Conceal, but I wanted to try something different to see if I liked it. This one is 4N Medium Deep Natural. Honestly, it's a little bit too cool tone for me. I need something a little bit warmer because it looks a little bit ashy. Ooh, excuse me. It looks a little bit ashy after a while, and I'm not down for that. I'm trying to find different ways to make it work for myself before I feel like I have to go and take it back to the store. But right now, it's working fine for me. And then I got the Double Wear Stay in Place Eye Pencil, and I got this one in Coffee. I used to use the Pure Minerals, the Chocolate Mica. I think I use that in my everyday Get Ready With Me. Well, that day I went to work with that on, and my eye was itching so bad, and I was like, I cannot do this no more. So I got this one because it was the closest thing to me, and I was like, I'm just go ahead and get this. And I actually really, really like it. It's very, very smooth and very creamy when it goes on. It's very easy to blend. It does have a little smudger in the back, but I think these are really, really rough on my eyes. I just rather me go in with my ring finger and just smudge it out myself, because it's just, I feel like this is just pulling too much and it starts to hurt. And my eyes are very sensitive, so I really don't want to play with my eyes like that. Like, there's just too much going on. The last thing that I got from Estee Lauder is probably one of my favorite products I've ever really had in life, and probably one of the holy grails. I know it's a little early to say that, especially when I'm trying out a whole bunch of stuff, but I literally just had this for like a week, but it's one of my holy grails, which is funny because I did not wear it today. I was slipping. So this is the Estee Lauder Clear Difference Oil Control and Mattifying Hydrating Gel. So when I told you I was using the Double Wear foundation and it was not doing it for me, and it kept breaking up on my skin, I was using my Becca Evermatte Poreless Prime and Perfector, and that is my holy grail because I mean, it works for everything, and I stay matte all day. Well, it wasn't working. So I said, you know what, let me try this. And this stuff here smells amazing. A little bit goes a long way, and I just put a little bit here, 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 all of my T-zone areas, and I use this, and it mattifies my entire face. My face will stay on all day. Even when I go out in the sun, it takes a while for the sweat to come in and take my makeup off. I used this when I went to a day party. My makeup stayed on all night and then some. Like I slept in my makeup and my makeup was still on. This is so great to pair with your mattifying primer. I definitely recommend this for all oily girls. Like, I'm probably not going to use it in the winter time. Even though I'm in Miami now, I'm going to be back in Atlanta soon. And Atlanta, you don't have to really worry about oily skin then. But this summer is kicking butt. And I think this is going to be a great way for you to be able to wear your makeup like you want to and not have any problems. So this is going to be amazing for you guys. This is a little pricey. I'm not going to lie to you. It's like $52. But I feel that it was worth it. Like, if you've dealt with oily skin and you've had that issue for a very long time, trust me, this will be worth it for you. I think you should go ahead and splurge and try it out, in my opinion. Well, I did go to Lush. I had to go pick up some things because I found that the Estee Lauder Take It Away wasn't doing it for me when I wore heavier makeup like I have on right now. And my favorite holy grail makeup remover has been Ultra Blend. I've been using this for about 2-3 years now, and I really love this. So I went ahead and picked up the bigger jar. It's like a cream. It's like a creamy, waxy type of consistency. You just take a little bit and massage it on the face. And I just get a warm towel when I'm in the shower. And I wipe off my makeup and everything comes off. And then after that, I just go ahead and cleanse normally. So that's like one of the best things ever. Like, I have not found anything better. And I actually like the fact that Lush is a natural based company. If you haven't heard about Lush, go and look them up. The next thing I picked up was something that I really wanted to try out just to see for myself. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know about the NikkieTutorials newfound primer in the Post Shave Balm. So I really wanted to try it out. And I heard some people say that they don't like the smell. I love the smell of man. That's what it smells like to me. But I actually like it. I haven't seen anything about, like, I don't know, hype-wise about it yet. I've only had it for like 2 weeks, but it's okay. But I'm still gonna try it out, and then I kind of update you guys and let you guys know if this is really all, worth all the hype like everybody been talking about. So the next stop for me was Ulta. I wanted some more body wash. I noticed that during the summer, I feel like, I don't know, my body it's just not okay with the summertime. But what really works for me to keep my skin soft, smooth, and even hydrated very well has been black soap. And I remember, like, in my beauty supply store haul, was like a while ago, I got some black soap, some like body wash. I never had that before. So I went on Ulta and I found that they have this new they have new body washes, Nubian Heritage. I've heard about them. I've tried some of their products before, which are very good, but I had no idea that they were in Ulta or had body wash. So I'm going to show you guys the two that I picked up. This one is the one that I'm using currently in my shower. This is the African Black Soap Body Wash. It detoxifies and balances, and it has aloe vera, oats, and vitamin E inside. And this is 13 fluid ounces. And then I got the Nubian Heritage, the Patchouli and Buriti Body Wash. This one is toning and uplifting, and this one has rose hips. So I haven't tried this one yet, but they smell absolutely gorgeous. This one, I love it. Like, you don't understand. I'm in love with these. I think this is my new, like, body wash. They smell good, they feel good, and my body is so soft. Like, when I come out the shower, my body feels so hydrated, and it doesn't feel like that tight feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you get a tight feeling with soaps, and I don't really do well with that. I picked up 2 of the Ardell Wispies, the Demi Wispies, like this. I had 2 pair, but what had happened is I wore the other pair to the day party. I remember going to sleep with my makeup. I woke up and there was only 1 lash on my eye. So I have no idea if I even brought home the other lash on my eye or if it fell off somewhere. Lord, please, I hope that wasn't. I hope that didn't happen. I still can't find it. And that was like a couple days ago. I don't know. Whatever. The next thing I got from Ulta, this is a little travel size of the ACV by Hue. This is the apple cider vinegar hair rinse. Gently removes impurities from hair, increases softness and shine, rebalances pH and color safe. I got the small one because I've heard about this and I just really wanted to see how this is. I mean, I know a lot of people who actually make their own apple cider vinegar, you know, hair products, you know. So I thought this was really interesting. So I'm going to try it out and see how it works. And if I like it, I'll get the bigger size or whatever, but trial right now. When I started working at Ulta, we got gratis. And I got the gratis bag last, and it was like a whole bunch of fragrances in there. And there was two in there in particular that I really, really liked. It was the BCBG Bone Chic, which is one of my favorites, which is so hard for me to find. And this other one that I got. And it wasn't like the prettiest packaging or looked the most feminine or anything, but I loved it. And it became one of my signature scents. So going through Macy's.com, I found it. And working there, I got a discount. So I went ahead and picked this gift set up, and I'm going to show you what it is. It is the Marc Jacobs perfume. And this is the original scent, just the Marc Jacobs perfume. So this came with the 3.4 fluid ounce. You get the travel, the roller ball, and then you get this cool little lotion, which I had no idea has little like shimmers in it. And I really like this like for daytime if you're going like outside or on the beach or something like that. It's really, really cute. But this perfume is it smells so good. It smells so good. Because it's not like the prettiest feminine, you know, more feminine packaging at all. But when I tell you, this fragrance is so dope, and how it mixes with my body chemistry is perfect. And I'm totally in love with this stuff, and I'm so happy that I was able to pick this up and they had it. Because like when I had this the first time, and mind you, I got mine for gratis. I mean, I stretched it. I stretched it for years because it was so good. And I finally ran out. It was so sad. But that is one of my favorite scents ever, and I'm happy I got that. And now for, I think this is probably the biggest part of the haul or something. I'm just gonna go into it. I went to go shop at MAC. I've always liked MAC lip products, and I finally was able to get my hands on some ones that I really wanted. I mean, it's not that I couldn't afford it, I just felt like there was no point in me having it at that time. Well, now that where I work is actually next to the MAC, I wanted to get it. So I'm gonna show you all the stuff that I got. So one of the things that I got from there and I thought was a necessity, and I've seen it all over YouTube and I just got tired of not having it. This is the lip pencil in chestnut. This stuff is like, this pencil, I didn't understand the hype because I was like, y'all got NYX already. No, this is totally different and it's amazing. And now I'm smitten, and this is the one that I want. Yeah. Then I got the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I wanted to try this because, of course, it being summer and my foundation coming off. And I just wanted to do something a little bit different. And I've heard good reviews about this and I've heard bad reviews. So I wanted to kind of just see how it was going to go. So I got the shade, is it on here? Yeah, NC45. And the shade is okay. On the website, it said that it oxidizes. It doesn't oxidize as much as people say it does. So like, I'm still trying it out, so I really can't say if I don't like it or what, but yeah, I got it. I wish it was bigger though. Like, that's a fun size pack, but whatever. The next thing I got is another fan favorite that I needed in my collection. This is Raisin from MAC. Oh my gosh. For chocolate girls, this is amazingness. I love this blush. I wear this blush like almost every day. You can't go wrong with it. You really can't. Another thing I wanted to pick up was one of the Pro Longwear paint pots. And I got mine in soft ochre because I saw that paint really looked a little bit, I don't know, it was funny looking. Like, I knew it wasn't going to complement my skin tone or any of the colors that I would have used on top of it. I felt this one was more neutral in undertone, so I was cool with that. So for lipsticks, I got one of the ones I have been eyeing for a little minute. This one is retro, and this is in a satin finish. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you. It looks like that. I love this lip, especially for like a natural eye that I'm trying to do or something like that. This is a really good color. The next one I got is Dark Side, and this one I think this is a matte. No, this is an amplified cream. I ordered this one online. Yeah, I'm not sure why I bought this one. I'm really not. But I guess it was calling my name for some reason. But that's what it looks like. Amplified cream lipsticks. I'm not sure exactly what the difference is as it's like on my lips or when I'm swatching it. Like, it looks the same to me. I'm not sure what makes them amplified, honestly. This color is probably one of my favorites so far. Like, for the ones that the new ones that I bought. Like, my favorite MAC lipstick is Cream in Your Coffee. That was my first one I ever bought, and it was one of my favorites. This one, Honey Love, I've seen it and I wanted to try it out. It is a beautiful, beautiful light color. It is very, very bright, but I love it paired with chestnut. That's actually what I'm wearing today. The next one I have is Smoked Purple. This is a matte finish. I swatched this in the store and it was just so cute because y'all know I wear a lot of purple, so I felt like I needed another purple, you know, in my collection, and it's dope. The next one I got is one of my favorite as well, and one that I probably was hunting down for the most, and it was Antique Velvet. It is a beautiful chocolate brown, and oh my gosh, like, it really suits my skin tone very, very well. I really, really love it. I love to do dark lips sometimes. I just like feel it, but I never like to go too dark where it looks funny, and I think a nice chocolate brown lip does the trick every time, especially when I'm trying to wear like gold on my eye. Setting it off with that is amazing. The last lipstick that I got, this is from MAC, and this is Hot Chocolate. This is from the Vibe Tribe collection. The packaging is just absolutely gorgeous. I went in the store and a girl was like, oh, we don't have no more. All right. I check on the website, they have 12 in the store. I was like, you know what, fine. I just went online and got it, and I was like, I don't have time for y'all to do it, because I ordered it on Macy's.com and they were like, oh, we have it in stock. I never got it with my other shipment of the other stuff that I got. And I was like, okay, what? And they told me 2 weeks after I ended up buying it off the MAC website and had it in my possession that they didn't have it anymore. Whatever. But this is the lipstick. It is so cute, and it's actually one of my favorite shades, and I'm trying not to wear it as much just because I love it that much and I'm afraid that I can't find it again. And it's like this one. I think it's very similar to Retro, but it's not. It's like a more of a grayish purple undertone than a dusty rose color. So I really, really love it. And I'm telling you, the packaging is just the cutest. The other lipsticks I really wasn't interested in. And another thing, the girl lied to me and was like, oh, this is a matte finish. This is a satin finish. Don't let them lie to you. Don't even know her stuff. I have been using the CoverGirl pressed powder for a very long time now, and I wanted to try something different. I felt like my face was getting used to it and it wasn't really setting my foundation. So I went to try the Studio Care Blend pressed powder from MAC, and I got this one in Dark Deep, and I actually really like this one. I feel like it gives me a nice airbrush finish. It's very light and it stays all day. It's just very great for me. I really like this stuff. And another thing that they just started with the MAC Select. I'm not sure how long that's been out, or I just haven't been shopping on MAC.com for a while. But I was able to pick out an eyeshadow, and I picked Sketch. It's like a darker purple, and it looks like this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I used it in a makeup look one day, and it's so beautiful. And I like it to add dimension to some of my colors, because I don't like to always use black in my crease or outer corner. I do like to use dark colors, but something, you know, along the lines of something that's just not black all the time. I also ordered some other stuff on Macy's.com. First thing I wanted to get, and I've been seeing this everywhere. I've been seeing this for years, and it's the Inglot Duraline. I have this NYX gel eyeliner that I love so much, but it dried up on me. And you just use this kind of to revive it. Took one drop, just drop it in, and it revived it. It's amazing. I'm happy I got this, and it was actually very inexpensive. I didn't think it's like $9 or something, $9 or $11, something like that. But this is a dope product, and I'm happy I got it. And I feel like, where have I been for so long? Like, I should have already had that. The next thing I got was the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. Y'all knew this was a big hype when highlighters were first like popping, and I definitely wanted me a nice little highlighter. So I picked this up, and I have not regretted it. I love the way it looks on my skin. I love the way it applies. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm definitely gonna get another one when this goes. And I like, some people were talking about how the size of it, and don't get me wrong, the size is a little bit smaller compared to other highlighters that I've seen. But how much highlighter are you really gonna use? How often do you hit pan on a highlighter? I think this is a fine size. It's fine. Next thing I got was one of the Anastasia liquid lipsticks. Now, I ordered the soft lilac color first. It's one of the new colors, and on the website, on Macy's website, it looks more like a soft lilac purple, like a lilac purple. It's really not. It's really like a pink color on darker skin tones. I'm not sure how it shows up on lighter skin tones, but it doesn't show up like that on me, so I didn't really like it. So I returned it, and I got Vamp. This is the one that I know I would use more often. Let me swatch it here. Yeah, it's like a vampy color. It's more like that burgundy type of undertone. I really like this color. It's like a chocolatey purple type. I mean, chocolatey burgundy type of look. So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and get that. I just exchanged it. I ain't have time. That's what I wanted. So next I go to Sephora. I went to Sephora really to get the Beauty Blender and the solid cleanser, because I really needed some more, and I can't live without Beauty Blender. But I also picked up something new, and this is the Step 1 Skin Equalizer by Makeup Forever. I was hearing that this was kind of comparable to the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, and that it was a little bit cheaper. I did want to try it. I honestly still like my Becca Poreless, but I'm still kind of trying this out. I haven't seen anything like that's wowing me away from Becca, but I mean, it's still a very good primer. Still a very good primer. And I think last but not least, I have a palette to share with you guys, and this is from Morphe. This is the 35B palette. A lot of people don't talk about this palette, but I wanted something with more colors in it. I felt like my makeup looks were getting a little boring for me, so I wanted to try something new, and this is the palette. Today I'm actually using, I used this color, this green here, and then that brighter green there in the center kind of to highlight. So I really, really love this palette. These shadows are so pigmented, and they're just dope. Like, people don't talk about this enough, but I think they should. It's amazing, and I definitely will be buying more palettes from Morphe. This size and the weight of it is really great. So of course, as I was recording this video, it cut off on me. So I wanted to give a quick shout out to the Pennant Club, where I got this cool Cookman shirt from. It's a start out company from my homie Daz. Hey Daz! And I just wanted to let you guys know about this company. It is a company that is catered to HBCUs paraphernalia, and right now it's just starting out, and my alma mater is being honored first. I'm very happy and proud. And yeah, dope shirt, great lady sizes, and it fits amazingly. So thank you, Daz, for this shirt. Thank you for the Pennant Club. I'm gonna leave all the link for this company down below in the description box too. So that was really it, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.